your vehicles. That's enough. Driver ready. Gunner ready.
Oh, let's see if tonight's another ass-kicking night. War Thunder. You got it downloaded yet?
No.
Yeah, I got back about 11:30 from taking the students to the hockey game. That's a nice way to make overtime. It was like 6 hours.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna get home earlier, but we had one table sit around for like an hour and a half. Hour, like after they were done eating, they still had like 20 minutes before we like officially closed, and then hung out like 20 minutes after we closed, just hanging out. Like, dude, I can't clean until you go. So I felt like when you guys were playing Fast Food Simulator, just walking up and just standing on their table. That was my one thought. I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, JL got on. He's like, "Are you playing?" I said, "No, I'm kind of tired, so I don't think I'm gonna play tonight."
Yeah. I would have got on, but it was a little late when I got home, just 'cause that one table.
God, this thing is so slow to reload. Of course, non-penetrating. There we go. Target destroyed. Let's see him just as he shoots me. Good Lord. Yeah, got you, buddy. Thought you were gonna be slick. But my tank's blowing up. But I killed 2 tanks off that one. rock there. There's no way he should have hit me. Buildings in between.
Turret rotation mechanism raised. Engine is burning.
Right that.
Starting.
Getting ready to get raped. Yeah, doing a little bit of arcade. Sometimes I hate it because they can see where you're at. And I still think there's some hackers in there with some of the shots that they make. But it is what it is. I always thought realistic gave more. Yeah, I've been getting more into realistic. I've still got to get used to it. I've been playing this only for about 6 months now. I mean, when I first started, I was really grinding it. Now I'm kind of pulled back a little bit, trying to cap out some of these last 12 tanks, and then we're gonna see where we go from there. I'm thinking about jumping into airplanes more.
Crew positions. Pattern up. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
Yeah, if my buddies and I play, then we usually jump into realistic a little bit more. Usually when it's just me and I'm just, killing time, then I'll do the arcade. But I definitely need to jump into realistic a whole lot more. So how long have you been playing War Thunder? Trying to watch chat as I'm playing too, so bear with me as I'm going a little bit slow here. Yeah, I've been playing this for about 6 months. I'm starting to get back into Rust a little bit, so that's kind of taking some of my time away. Takes forever to reload. I'll be glad when I get artillery strike on this tank. Help call some in. Probably gonna regret this because my nose is gonna be stuck out. I knew I would. I should have stuck going the other way instead of coming back for that one, because my nose was going to be stuck out. So, what nation do you usually play for your tanks? Because I've heard like Russia is overpowered with the creators being from there. I can understand that. There's Russian bias is what I've heard.
Artillery strike. Coordinates. Echo. Destroy. Echo. 4. Good. Open fire. There.
I hate going out in this open area. Hopefully I don't regret it.
Artillery strike in your sector. Aviation on the way.
Hit him. Yeah, I guess grinding's a little bit faster because I got the premium subscription. Trying to see where that one is. I can't see him. Oh, there's one over there. I get a little high shot and just see if it does anything.
Armor piercing loaded. Artillery sector. Armor piercing loaded.
Lord.
Armor piercing loaded.
I wish I knew more about the helicopters for when this comes up. I'd love to jump in a helicopter and just see what I could do.
Armor piercing loaded. Advance. Roger that. Advancing.
Are you in a squadron? Well, of course. Monster right there, too late. You know, nothing showed up as far as on the map to the right until after I got hit. If you want to do a squadron just for a chance to get some points for the squadron vehicle, you can always go on mine. There's like 12 or 13 people in it. The code is SJGR. I put it as shit just got real, so easy to remember. Up to you. It's just a chance to get some squadron points. The planes I've only done I've got a couple 2.7 I think. Oh, I thought I hit battle. I think I'm up to 2.7 on the planes. I need to dedicate more time for that. And I've actually need to get into some of the boats too. I wanted to get the tanks done first and then maybe round out a little bit in that. Hey, thanks for the follow. Is there any other games you play too?
Aviation on the way.
What kind of horror based? I do some Phasmophobia. I've played Mortuary Assistant. Those are a couple good.
Artillery barrage in your
You should
sector.
play Granny, Sarge.
Granny? I don't think I've got that yet. I've got Lunch Lady.
Aviation on the way.
The same kind of concept.
Is it?
Yeah. But Granny is called Granny, but there's also an enemy called Grandpa. And Grandpa chases after you with a shotgun.
You got more than 100?
Machine gun ready for action.
I've also played Ghost Watchers, Ghost Hunters. I kind of got in all them games for a little bit. Played a little bit of Obsidio, but I haven't really explored too far into that. I think I've got Dark Pictures. I'd have to look. I don't remember. I haven't heard of the other ones. Never heard of Layers of Fear.
That's a good one. I
Is it?
recommend that. Yeah.
And then kind of a relaxing one. My buddies and I, we started playing yesterday. Of course, it's not a scary game or nothing like that. We played Fast Food Simulator, and that was pretty fun because you got to play with friends. You know, a lot of those simulation games, it's a single player, but this one you could play like 6 players on the game for the co-op. Forgot I was still running a boost. Fear to Fathom is cheap. Short horror series. I'll write that one down. I'll check that one out too. You ever played Forest or Sons of the Forest? I've done a little bit of that. Well, Sons of the Forest isn't bad. Shouldn't get lost. I mean, it kind of guides you a little bit. The Forest was good, but I think Sons of the Forest, the second one they come out, was a little bit better. What do you think, Bree? Did you play both of them? Forest and Sons of the Forest?
Yeah, they're both good. I recommend them. I haven't played the update of Sons of the Forest yet, but I played that one hardcore for a hot minute.
Yeah, I played it when it first came out, and I haven't really done anything since, you know, the updates.
Right, that's where I'm at. I know they have new monsters.
Hey, Sammy, what's up? Alright, Sammy, I don't know what Collaborate is, but I'm going to accept it. Oh shit. I gotta quit watching this message board. This tank's getting ready to eat lunch. Damn it. I gotta start paying attention more in the game. Another big one that I played and I hit hard probably for the last month and a half, couple months is Farming Simulator 25. I don't know if you've ever played any of the farmings.
Advance! Roger, 'Roger, advancing. 'Roger, 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 'Roger,
Yeah, that can happen. The new one, they improved like the AI for the farming. The rice paddies, um, that was a new concept that seems to be pretty popular. They introduced goats and water buffalo on this one, so there's been a little bit different. Of course, it's the same old farming, but I've still enjoyed it. The big thing is, if you put the mods on with the government subsidy and you get yourself money too quick, yeah, you can get bored. So I've kept it pretty much hardcore, where you do the contract, slowly build up, and then buy. And another big change you did in Farm Simulator 25, the businesses. If you get them start out on a low end on businesses, they're like 20,000 or so. They don't output much, but they don't take up a lot of space, so they're really small businesses. Normally I'd be mad when I'm dying tonight, but I'm not really caring tonight because I'm carrying on some nice conversations, so I'm not paying as much attention to the map, but at least, get a chance to talk a little bit. I played American Truck Simulator pretty heavy. Never used any cheats. I haven't been on it lately, but when the new states come out, I still buy them. So I'm all up to date on the downloadable content. So whenever I'm ready to get back into it, I'll have everything. It's just a matter of making runs. But that has probably been the best driving game that I've played. I don't think anything matches it, because like when you're hauling the semi trucks in Farming Simulator, it's a bit jerky. It's all that. That has probably been one of the better games. How was that? See, I haven't tried it. I've just basically been waiting on the games to release their states. Yeah, for a while there, I was getting. If it had simulator on it, I used to get in a lot of the simulator games. I was doing that a lot more. PC building simulator, construction simulator, kind of a house flipping simulator game. I mean, if it had simulator in it, I was playing, but I've kind of backed off that a little bit. Used to play a lot of DayZ. In fact, I had my own server. I've got it, but I just haven't updated my server for a while. Yeah, I've got Epic. My PC Building Simulator 2, they wouldn't release it on Steam. So I got that from Epic. Have you tried any of the PC building simulator games? One thing I could recommend on that one too. Of course, I can't stream when I do it. The music on there, when you pick the radio station, there was one radio station that was just so nice and chill. It was like 80s rock or something like that. So as you're building and just jamming out to that, it was kind of a laid-back game. Just go play, relax, not really have any cares going on, no worries. Not like here where you're worried who's going to shoot you next and stuff like that. Yeah, this is the game I mentioned earlier. That mean you ready to download it, Sammy? It is. It's a great game. It's pretty darn realistic. In fact, I think the creators got into some issues with it. I guess with governments, just because I guess they thought, okay, this is top secret crap as far as how stuff is. I don't know. So somebody said like when you first got it, if you were downloading, you were almost like on a dang watch list or some crap like that. I don't know. If you pay attention, I mean, it's good. It's a bit of a grind because when you get the low tanks, you're not very powerful, and of course you got to upgrade. After this battle, I can kind of show you how it is, just the tree and all that that's involved. But yeah, it's a fun game. It can be aggravating too. Like when you get one shot killed, it's a love-hate relationship. Your cousin old AF unit was one of the dummies who got caught leaking info. Really? And Sammy, I can tell you, you know, I have my good games, I have my bad games. Tonight's probably one of my not as good nights as far as gaming, because like I said, I'm watching the message board instead of paying attention to the map and other players, but that's okay. Like I said, I enjoy the conversation, so if I get killed, I get killed. Just don't go, man, that dude sucks. That dude sucks. I ain't gonna watch him again. Just, yeah, I suck, but who cares?
Yeah, he sucks, guys. Don't listen to him.
Look at 2 tanks. Getting ready to get lit up. 3 tanks. We need to find a different way. Hit on that one.
Armor piercing loaded.
Another hit. I shouldn't stay out in this open because he's probably going to kill me. That's... Yeah. I've got other people that I play with in our group. They've been kind of taking a break from it, so they haven't been on as much. I've got a squadron on here. But all this is just like when you join, it's random teams. But if you got friends that play, you know, you can squad up to 4 members, and then they'll go into the same battle with you. And then it's just not tanks, it's planes too. I haven't gotten into planes as much. Oh, I'm gonna be dead here. Too much chat, but that's alright. I haven't done the planes and the boats as much. I've mainly been doing tanks. And usually, unless you're doing realistic, which realistic you can't see where the other enemies are on the map, like here where you see the red dots. I'm doing arcade battles right now. Normally you get 3 tanks per battle. And sometimes you won't start out with 3 tanks either. Like once I get out of this battle, I'll show you. You get like 2 starter tanks, and you get points as you go through the battle. And as you're gaining points, they're called Silver Lions. You get points for research, then you get Silver Lions as a reward as far as money, and then you can buy other tanks and unlock. Like right now, these right here are the highest tier tanks on the American side, and you can research. You know, there's Germany, Russia, Japan, China, France, Israel. And I always kid people about the French tanks. They're all good except they're 13 gears. 12 of them in reverse, 1 for 4, just in case the enemy's attacking from behind. I gotta make fun of them. Sammy, you be in the military, you know how it was. Let's call in some artillery.
Artillery strike. Coordinates.
Yeah, you know I'd say, you know. Quit shooting at my buddy. Green crosshair. Ah, somebody killed him off before I had a chance to. Alright, let's go back to... Alright, Storage, you take it easy. I'm glad you joined and thanks for the follow. Maybe we can play sometime. Oh, I can't even do nothing. I'm stuck. When you're stuck repairing, sometimes they take out your stuff. Alright, this is going to be my last tank on this battle. Oh, and Sammy, they got several, so you're not playing on the same map. They got several different maps, so there's going to be a whole lot. And it's all random. You don't get to pick the map. It's random maps that pop up. Probably, I've never really played a whole lot of Black Ops, but yeah. And then they've got different objectives, like yeah, baseball and fires. Well, hey, good luck with that. But they do have, just before you go, they do have different objectives. Like this is kind of like a whoever kills 60 the others first, because you got a point A and point B. Each one of you have one. But then they got where there's like anywhere from 1 to 3 points on the map, and it's, you got to capture it and hold it, and then the graph will go down the longer you hold a spot. I'm probably gonna hurry up and get myself killed, so that way you can kind of see the tanks. Let me go on up in here. Yeah, download it, let me know. Of course, you know me, I don't get off work till late at night. About 10:30 is when I get home. If you promise to play it, I'll even buy the game for you, Sammy. Yeah, it's free. Alright, you busted me. Later, Sammy. Yeah, destroyed, buddy.
missing! Loading! Objective achieved!
Look at that, not even paying attention, I'm still able to capture the zone. Only got 1 kill, but that's alright. We got us to win. Me and this other guy. Only 2 of us captured that zone. Sammy, what are you playing? Or not Sammy, but Bree, what are you playing?
Wow, you got me mixed up with Sammy?
Yeah, I was reading her post.
Wow. Rude.
I am, yeah. Are you even
I'm
playing
just eating
anything, or are you
dinner.
just...
Just kind of chilling.
Do you have Netflix?
Yeah?
Have you ever watched Primeval?
No.
Check that out. My wife started watching it, and she said it was good, so now I'm starting. I think I'm like on episode 2.
That's called Prime Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like about serial killers or something?
No, it's like an like, old west when they first started settling across America. And I guess it's
Ooh.
supposed to be pretty rough and brutal.
Ooh, my cup of tea.
Like, I watched this one guy, he was getting scalped while, he was still living. And I guess they killed whoever was doing it. He was passed on the ground. He woke up and, like, you could see the big cut on his where they started to scalp him.
Kind of like how the Vikings did their eagle cuts or something.
Yep. Watching that on the Vikings, that was still torture. I felt that every time they were cutting on him.
Mm-hmm.
So when you were doing your fast food simulator, did you ever try the single, or did you have it all on multiplayer?
I did single for a little bit.
Was it pretty difficult, or how high did you get?
I got to like level 8 or 9. And I mean, it was still simple. It was like less people all at once. But I'm assuming they also make you hire like more servers, and there's also a tab on there where you can order chefs as well.
Uh-huh.
But you still have to like make everything yourself. Like they'll just pre-cook like the fries and burgers and like base stuff, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about giving it a try on single. Not tonight, but probably like tomorrow or something. I may even download it on my laptop, and my boss is going to be not at work tomorrow. He's taking a vacation day, so there's going to be no bosses there. So I just may play it at work.
There you go.
But we're not going to tell anybody that.
Oh, what?
Into your vehicle. Ready up. Into your driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready. Loader ready.
Watch it. Trying to tell you to watch it. Look at him one shot you. Trying to tell you to watch it. Look at him one shot you. Trying to tell you to watch it. One shot you. Trying to tell you to watch it. One shot you. Trying to tell you. God, I wish I had my 200 strength in this tank. 4 tanks sitting right there. I just love how no red showed up in front of me, and then all of a sudden 4 of them show up and one shot me. No warning that they're there.
Aircraft. tracks replacement. Elevation drive fixed.
How the hell did I miss that? And of course, takes forever to reload.
We're losing fuel. Roger that. Advancing.
That's cute. I look over away from the desk, and it's like a cat chasing her tail. So she's like wedged up against the box and the wall. So she's like cracked in the wall, chasing her tail. It's kind of hilarious.
It's taking a while to get a match.
positions. Button up. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready. Target destroyed.
Alright, first strike.
Armor piercing loaded.
First kill in this battle. Better than the first death. Oh! But I'm about ready to get my
Engine is burning.
ass tore up.
No! We've been hit! Gear is out of order.
Come on. I had him locked in and I couldn't fire around. I didn't pick this stupid tank. You gotta left click in order to pick the tank, and I didn't do that. What the hell do they have me in? Probably the same tank, which I didn't want. Of course, my crew's taken out. Good, maybe I no longer have any more backups on that one, so it quits picking it. That's the dumbest shit ever.
Aviation on the way. Into your vehicles. Ready up. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready. Target destroyed. The engine is track. Prevent hit.
Come on, give me a damn crew.
Okay, we're good to go. Elevation drive fixed.
God damn it. Stick your nose out. Stick your nose out. Stick your nose out. Now another one up there. Of course it figures.
Crew positions. Ready up. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Advance! Roger, advancing. Target damage!
Nice, didn't even see that one. Wasn't lit up at all. I'm not done with this for tonight.
Radiator damaged.